Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. Still uploading on the temporary channel. Hopefully within the next 48 hours I'll be back into my channel. I contacted Google and apparently I gotta wait 48 hours to get an email back from them. And I should be back uploading on the original mix-up channel. So until then, please subscribe here so you can keep up on my videos just in case I don't get back in. As you know, I normally don't ask people to subscribe. I hate it when YouTubers are like, subscribe, like, subscribe. I find it annoying. That's why I don't do it. But because this is a new channel and I need all my subscribers to come over here to find me, please subscribe so you find me here. And yeah, let's get right into Derkie and Johnny Gobble. This is going to be interesting. Buckle up. Gonna be a bumpy ride.
And my boy Johnny Gobble's on the phone on my side, boys.
I took both videos and compiled them together. It's gonna be a little echoey because it was a pain to line these two up.
Yeah, I'm gonna set mine up right here. Hold on, let me get some fucking weed so I can get this shit going so we can.
Can y'all hear Derkie real good? Let me know if you hear Derkie.
No. So I'm trying to put you by my.
Nobody in your comments let you know that the answer was no. Your entire video.
Speaker, my mic. You get what I'm saying? That way they can hear you, even though they don't get to see you. They can hear the conversation. See what I'm saying?
Now, the video with both of them is only going to be about, like, 90% of this, and then some of it, I want to thank the YouTube channel Guitar Fingers because the Derkie video comes from his channel. And I'm going to touch on a couple things that Gobble says throughout this, prove some things to him yet again.
Great minds think alike, bud.
Great minds.
That's right. Great minds think alike.
Hey, Beavis, did you put the microphone next to your phone? Yeah, Dagburn!
Don't ever forget that.
Exactly. Thank y'all. Today we're going to talk about
Today what we going to do is we going to have a bitching session. It's called Let's Talk About Ryan. Because we both don't like Ryan. And I know Ryan and the mayor's out to get me. Did y'all see that this dude actually posted somebody linking old videos with that whole Nicole Arbor and Katie Noel thing that was already proven to be bogus on both stories? Let's just repost old news like it's new news, like it hasn't already been proven wrong. Let's just do that because we're on a fishing expo. If y'all didn't see Mike's 12 points video where it started off with Bill Dance, the reason is because, Johnny, you're on a fishing expo. You just get cast and tug. Oh, give a little jig here. Nope, still nothing biting. You ain't getting no bites, Johnny. Ain't getting no bites. Only people with a very low IQ are biting at the stuff you're saying.
about Derkie's situation with Ryan. I don't know the situation because I know there was a beef.
I know my situation. My situation's Ryan, the mayor, Mike Endicott, Mike 12-point, Uncle Will, your boy Blue, and then Keith Frazier, and I think everybody, the mix-up, Ryan's mom, his brother, Johnny Cashville, everybody's out to get me.
One thing he does is he sat there and kissed my ass in Nashville, Tennessee, and he wants to dog me.
Okay, so what he's referring to here is he's referring to the concert that Upchurch did during the closure. Well, everything was closed down. Ryan did a concert, posted it on YouTube. He was in an empty venue and did a concert. And in that video, he talked about Derkie and said, "Get some help, bro." That's what he said. He ended with, "Get some help, bro." Same thing he said to Johnny. Get some help, bro. And apparently both of y'all need some help.
Weeks later again, you know what I mean? I don't go for that shit, motherfucker. I'll still like that haircut.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That ain't gonna stop that. You had to bring 16 goddamn bodyguards to Pikeston for me.
16 bodyguards because something you said something, and you say you said it. You said you was going to show up with guns a-blazing, ready to battle. If somebody said they coming for you with guns a-blazing, you going to have a crew too.
Yeah.
I don't even know how true this story is, but that's just the way it is. If you say you come in guns a-blazing, people are going to be waiting for you. It's not like they're just going to stand there like, yeah, you come in with guns. I think, yeah, we're just going to stand here.
It's crazy, bro. It's gotten crazy around here, too.
You know what I mean?
Derkie, what exactly happened with you and Ryan?
Okay, at first.
Like, from the beginning, like, exactly what happened with you and Ryan.
All right, at first,
Cause I know what happened with me and Ryan. I drew a picture of Ryan, and he wouldn't show nobody, so I threw a fit on the interwebs. And then, after that, I tried to get sponsored by Redneck Nation, and they said no, and they tried to send me some free gear. And then that guy that made one video with Redneck Nation said he kind of liked me, so I thought I had a chance. So now I'm just gonna bitch and whine. I'm gonna cry you another one.
I was woke up in the middle of the night. They was like, Church is making videos about you. You know what I mean? I instantly jumped on that motherfucker, half asleep. I was like, drive your trucks where you fucking set some goddamn brand new rims like a fucking... You said you'd never buy a Lamborghini. I come straight at him with that shit. You know what I mean? I said, you're a fucking hypocrite, dude. I said, I don't fucking hang around hypocrites. And then...
He bought that Lambo to prove a point. A record label, he said this in a video, a record label had said to him, we'll put you in a Lambo. He left there and went and bought one. He said it in a song, actually.
He wanted to date Taylor Smith down here in Boone County, and I said, man, you know what I mean?
That was a statement. That's what that Lambo was, a statement.
Run across you unless I get an apology to my family. Go watch Up Church live in Nashville, Tennessee last year.
He said, Derkie, get some help.
About 3 minutes into it.
Just like he said, Gobble, I'll pay for you to get some help.
And he apologized to me and my family.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, I couldn't get no apology from him. This guy, he went to extent.
He don't owe you an apology for nothing. Why would Ryan owe you an apology? He doesn't know you. He's never met you. The closest he's ever come to you is you going, Dagburn, Dagburn, out the window as you drove by him. Because you were too much of a bitch to show up.
People said he looks like Squirt. SpongeBob and Squirt. My little boy killed him with one thing. You know what it was?
I know.
Well, you know, kids are going to do what their parents do. They're going to follow the things their parents do, especially at a young age. So if you're sitting there going, Ryan's this, Ryan's that, then, of course, your kid's going to do the same thing.
Your gas bigger than your fucking career. A 12-year-old, dude, bloating with that.
The gap between his teeth is
my son, 12 years old. A 12-year-old.
12-year-old come up with that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He hates Up Church, man. They can't stand his music.
Because you do.
You know what I mean?
Man, my whole thing is
Who can stand anybody trying to rip off Lance Staley?
He's saying he ripped off Lance Staley. What he did was called a cover song. It's a very common thing for musicians to do. Even Johnny Cash covered a Nine Inch Nails song. Metallica has a whole entire album called Garage Inc., which is all cover songs. It's a very common thing for musicians to cover other artists' music. It's called paying homage, showing respect. You people.
Everybody said that was a fucking sick. On my people saying that was a sick burn. Talking about my boy Bernie's ass. Hey, Up Church, at goddamn 20, I guarantee you'll be fucking burning your ass way more than that if he was doing that at 12.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got a lot of competition ahead of you, buddy.
I sure do, man. Are you live right now?
Yeah. Okay. People telling me to watch myself with you and shit. I was like,
yeah, Beavis, I'm live. Yeah. Dagburn, live. Yeah.
You know, I came to this guy. Who did I come to you or you come to me?
I don't remember.
I contacted you. I reached out through a fucking thing. I said, that motherfucker. I said, get a hold of me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, these two are definitely Beavis and Butthead. And they live like 30 minutes from each other. We got some new best friends here. New best friends. Dagburn and Derkie.
I said,
you contacted me. I actually seen somebody posted a video on YouTube of you talking about me and saying not bad about me. Saying,
hey, no, I wasn't saying bad.
I think you was out to get me too. I thought you was conspiring with Ryan and the mayor. And then somebody done told me you wasn't. I believe everything I hear on the internet, so I was on the interwebs saying you didn't like me. But I apologize. I was wrong.
I was just trying to figure out who you was.
Right.
I said, who the fuck?
Right. You was just trying to figure out who I was. You thought I was working with Ryan and the mayor. But I wasn't. So we can work together against Ryan and the mayor.
Is this guy, man? You know what I mean? I was like, I don't know him from Adam and Eve. Then this one dude contacted me. He was like, hey, Johnny's my boy. You know what I mean? He was like, he's cool as fuck and shit. He's like, you, Derkie, you don't fucking spit no sideways shit and shit. And that's the only kind of people I like to be around, man. You know what I mean?
Right. See, there's no sense in.
I've seen 20 haters already. You don't want to be around that boy. He's sucking you in. This, nah. I know that.
I have no reason to suck nobody in. Like this is got to.
He don't need to. He's like me. I don't need to suck a motherfucker in. I can roast him myself.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm my own self. Ain't nobody gonna dictate my life. Ain't nobody gonna tell me.
Except for the voices in my head. The voices in the head tell me what to do all the time. And they say, stay on the interwebs and keep on making them dang videos. Dagburn.
What I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it. None of the above. You know what I mean? This is my fucking life. I got one life to live, and I'm going to live it to the fucking fullest, brother.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I mean, when I first started making this content about Ryan, it was just me trolling him. But he got to a point
where he takes it so seriously.
I like the way he says he took it seriously. No, he was making joking videos about you, and you took it seriously. And then you're like, I got to expose Ryan. Look what Ryan did. And then somebody sends you a message going, we got video of Ryan and the mayor. And you're like, yes, Ryan and the mayor. Ryan and the mayor, they're out to get me. That's your claim to fame, Johnny, is saying that Ryan and the mayor are out to get you and everybody's out to get you. Everybody sees. You put it out there for you to see how crazy you are. That's why we make these videos. We make these videos to show you how crazy you are. And you just don't get it. You're never going to get it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It goes unreal. That's what he did with me. It was a joke at first, you know what I mean? Then he took it to like an extent, like, motherfucker, you want to do that? Okay, I ain't packing.
See, I think both of these guys do this thing where they can dish it out, but they can't take it.
Down from no motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. I'm not backing down from nobody.
I ain't stop making this stuff. I'm going to expose Ryan. I'm going to expose the mayor. I'm going to expose Mike Endicott. I'm going to expose Mike 12. I'm going to expose Mike Rock. I'm going to expose all the mics. I'm going to expose everybody. I'm doing it to welcome to Johnny Gobble's expose where we expose everybody.
At least in my hometown.
I've called him motherfucking.
From them.
I've heard rumor that Ryan's actually making a large purchase in Paintsville. There was an article somewhere.
I swear, dog, I've called him to the fucking street beat things. I've called him to the rough and rowdies. You know what I mean? There's one just over here. I'm
gonna call him out to a place where I could set him up. But that time that there was waivers and stuff for Johnny, that was the real setup.
Not show their fucking face. They're cowards.
Bro, the only reason I showed up down here Friday into Saturday night
is because you made some crazy comments to his mom and he drove his mother out there so that she could file charges against you. That's the reason he went out there.
Because the city police was with him, and he knew I had a conflict with that John Holbrook, that captain of the city police.
Because him, the city police, Mike Endicott, Mike 12 Point, everybody's going to get me.
He knew that was nothing but a setup. That's why I've been charged with harassment a second time now.
Oh, he's following charges and shit and having him served?
Yeah, I was served. That's what
I was served.
Does Megadeth's song Sweating Bullets play over and over again in your head, Johnny? Are you just like, hello, me? Meet the real me. Well, me, it's nice talking to myself. Is that you, Johnny? I know you know the song.
Dude, I ain't going to mention about who, but I was served too. Me and you were talking a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was served too. I was served too. That's how much pussies they are. They can't take that talk. But you can sit there. You're Ryan Upchurch.
Feeling paranoid, true enemy or false friend. Anxiety's attacking me. I don't know what. That song is about you, Johnny. I think Dave Mustaine wrote that song about you. just did it in the past for the future now. That song is you.
You got this.
That should be your intro, not Dagburn. Daddy, whoa, won't you cry me another one? You should just play the Megadeth song every video. Every video. Because next you're going to say yourself's out to get you. Because you actually, no, wait a second. You really are out to get yourself because you keep on posting on the internet how crazy you are. I mean, if you haven't noticed in all my videos, I keep it 100. I always tell you like I see it. And I see you being crazy. When you say something right, I'll say you're right. When I think you're crazy, I must say you're crazy. That's just the way it is. I keep it 100.
Got that everything mommy and daddy paid for, your viewers and your...
Wasn't he living in a trailer or an apartment when he started making the Vine videos, started blowing up, then started making music, and then like helped his whole family? That's the real Ryan Upchurch story, not you saying mommy and daddy paid for everything.
Subscribers.
Like, all you had to do is just pay no mind to me.
How could you pay no mind when you're all over every single social media platform and YouTube going, Ryan in the mayor, Ryan in the mayor gonna get me. Ryan's out to get me. I'm gonna expose Ryan. You're hard not to pay attention to. You keep on posting videos that say, at Ryan Upchurch, Ryan's been arrested. You read a fake article and posted about it saying Ryan's been arrested. And then, oh, what really happened? Ryan dropped his phone in salt water and it broke. And then he decided to continue enjoying his vacation. And he's not going to get his new phone until he probably gets home where it's sitting waiting for him because they sent it to him. You didn't even verify that. I already talked about this in another video. All right, let's keep going on this bumpy ride.
That was it. That's all you had to do. He's got money. He's got everything he wants in life.
God damn, somebody said y'all make friends with Ryan. She'll fuck y'all's guts out. Bring us some money. That's a fucking, I don't want a Lamborghini. I want a gun.
That's, you just hit the nail on the head. Bring us some money. Bring us some money. That's what you after. That's what you're after, Johnny. You're after a payday.
Goddamn Mustang, a real American car, you fucking,
yeah,
fucking sell out piece of shit.
You didn't catch it yet.
Right, I don't want fucking goddamn spinners and shit on my shit. Get that shit out of here. He went out, remember, he said that video, well, you got spinners. Dude, you got 22-inch fucking tires on a fucking beautiful truck. Low profile. That's the same concept I'm making right there. You know what I mean? You hit the fucking rocks one time in that truck.
You know, I actually used to work at the largest tire dealer in the state, putting tires on cars. You're wrong. You're saying that if you hit a bump, you're gonna blow all 4 tires because they're low pro. No, it's gonna be a rough ride. That's for sure. Excuse me, but you're not gonna pop the tires.
You're busting every tire on it, especially right here at my front of my house. You ain't going nowhere in that shit. I'm done with all this shit. Red, I'm done with all these people, buddy.
Johnny's wife's kicking him out the bedroom.
They don't do nothing but talk shit.
The content room.
Honestly, I mean, I took up for Chevy.
Don't nobody want to see that content.
Right. Yeah, the whole family can. See, these people right here, like in mine, they try to get themselves in conflicts. Like,
look at his wife. She's so mad. She's like, why does he keep... You could just see the words in her head by the look on her face. I don't want to do this. Just somebody please come take him away.
Oh, this one's playing this side. This one's playing this side. And they're sitting there talking to each other. I don't want a fucking argument. You're here to listen to what me and this boy has to say. You know what I mean? You're more welcome.
You know, like I said, I keep it 100. I give credit where credit's due. What Derkie's talking about, people go into comments and they'll comment and they go like drift off of what the video even has anything to do about. This really does happen. Derkie, you're speaking facts for 1 second here. I give credit where credit's due. You talk about people going crazy in the comments. They have arguments, all types of stuff. Like they're in a chat session together, not even in the comments of a video. He's right on that.
Comment on it and shit, you know what I mean? But we're here to say what we got to say about Ryan, you know what I mean? He's a fucking...
We're here to talk shit about Ryan.
Hypocrite, guys, you're not seeing what this boy is. He gets on a fucking. Have you ever seen him play a guitar and said that I can play nuts?
Have you ever seen him play? I'm pretty sure there's a couple videos of him playing guitar. And even if he couldn't play guitar, who gives a crap? Like, really, who gives a shit? What does that have to do with anything?
I can play nutshell and sing the fuck out of it.
No,
but I don't need.
I can play one song.
Motherfucking a computer to make
Johnny can play one song too. Dagburn.
my nutshell. You know what I mean? Karaoke. I don't karaoke.
no.
You know what I mean? Hell no. Never. I told you, they've been 100+ people already watching us, bro. What's on your side?
Son, I got 196 people in
See, there's 100 exactly now. They was like 150.
Right.
Because, we met church lovers can't handle it when we start dogging it.
No, they can't. They
can dog up.
No, they just get sick of listening to BS. So what they do is they come on here like I'm doing and comment on it because it's hilarious.
That's all they want and sit there and fucking. Well, guess what? This is our time to
come to my house, bro.
Ryan's got fans all over the world. They're not coming to your house, Johnny. They're just talking trash like you do. They're giving you what you give. Give and take. You dish it out, you got to be able to take it. Just go back and watch your videos. I'm pretty sure you still got the deleted ones, too. Those are the ones you really need to watch.
People threatening to come to my house, kick my door in. That'd be the worst mistake somebody could ever do.
You hear that? That would be the worst mistake somebody could ever do is come to his house. Ryan, come to my house. Come to my house. I know it's a setup for me to come to the gym, but it ain't a setup for you to come to my house. I'd be afraid to come to your house. You might step on something a little sharp that you don't want to, like the thing laying on the couch.
Ain't it?
Come to my house where my family's at.
I think you said it was a chew toy.
To my left.
Damn right.
With the fucking 3 round other clips, goddamn.
I wouldn't want to go to your house. Might be afraid to step on a chew toy.
Please. I love how that shit says a zombie came through the door. Well, here's a 270 and here's a fucking 40. I guarantee walk through that door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop. Like that dude making videos of my fucking trailer and shit. Blow the horn.
Yeah.
Blow the horn.
You see, I actually would believe that people would be making videos of Derkie in his trailer just because he was in a movie and has a little bit of fame. He doesn't have the claim to fame of going, Dagburn, Ryan in the mayor. That's not his claim to fame. I don't think people would go to Paintsville looking for Johnny Gobble. Ryan didn't go there looking for you. He went there to file charges against, well, not him to file, but for his mom to file charges against him because he was saying weird shit to her on the phone.
Blow the horn.
He
never blowed the horn, did he?
Blow that.
He never blowed the horn, did he?
Blow that horn, boy. You'll be sitting right where the fuck. I'll shoot him straight in the engine with that 7 mag. No, jerk him out of it. You know what I mean? He'll be a setting duck, buddy. I'll fuck him up. Oh, Scooter baggins. Yeah, I'll show you baggins when you got him. Your guts are kicked in the bags.
Boy, I tell you.
You know what I
Ryan
mean?
is the worst person I've ever seen in my life. I figured he was better
And you're the craziest person I've ever seen in my life.
than what he is, man.
I know it's good problem.
I really did. I figured he would take this better than what he did. I mean, I made him leave.
What's up, church? On
You didn't make him do nothing. I think he was just sitting back to see if he left, if you'd actually shut up, and you didn't. So he came back, and went at you twice as hard, and you still don't give up.
play guitar.
He made
He got mad because I did, so he decided to work with the law to try to get me thrown in jail.
He tried to set me up. He was working with Ryan and Mike Endicott and Mike Rowe were all working together to set me up.
Do you rap too?
See, here we go. Oh, Jesus, John, do you rap? Johnny, please don't say yes.
Do you rap? Like, they said you rapped. This one dude said you rap. Like, spit.
I can't.
I can burn it up, man. I just got out of that shit when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
I growed up. You know what I mean?
Johnny can sing a rap. He goes, I'm a gobbler, crackhead, and a moron, and I'm always smoking meth throughout the night. Into the cloud of smoke, pipe is loaded, And I'm gonna smoke it till there's nothing left. And they'd be like, I'll be walking them streets looking for my... Nah, I can't do it. I can't. Johnny, you can't rap.
But if somebody comes at me with that shit, motherfucker, you're going to get it. You know what I mean?
You just got to be lyrical, man.
Dude, I'm lyrical genius when it comes to it. I love it. You know? I just go off the fucking rant.
Now, I'm laughing, but I've just listened to him talk. I doubt he's a lyrical genius. But I haven't heard any of his music, so I really can't comment on it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Minithin had to have me at every performance.
And I've heard Minithin. His stuff is meh. It's okay. Some of it. A lot of it's meh.
See, now they're trying to get shit like that. He'll wrap circles around you, God. We ain't worried about that. We'll rap right together, brother. You know what I mean?
He can't rap.
New rap group. Derkie and Gobble, D&D.
He can't.
Oh, no.
He can rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They come up with shit like it. Then they rap.
You heard of Casey and JoJo, or you ain't met Gobble and Derkie.
You're starting to learn.
It's coming back to paint you. I don't care. I told you all that.
Yeah, well, they gotta finish, the whole thing with the charges for all the weird stuff he said to his mom.
Guess what? Derkie will be at Haynesville. Oh, yeah. This time I will be.
Yeah.
You know how far Haynesville?
Beavis, I got your back. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, Dagburn.
For me, 30 minutes, motherfucker.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
New best friend. Beavis and Butthead. They gonna sit on the couch together and make fun of Ryan.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He don't want to do shit like that. I told him, man, he brought 16 bodyguards with AR-15s and everything to fight.
16 bodyguards to meet you in Pikeville, right?
He was scared I was going. I told him, I said, you come to my state, I'm rolling up with AKs, motherfucking spray. I said, I hate you, Buck, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna roll up. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, you're gonna have all this stuff. If you got a crew, people gonna show up with a crew, like I said.
You know what I mean? He had 16 bodyguards. Everybody told me. They said he left early, everything. He was fucking scared to death.
But then again, that could have been one of them things where people were just saying stuff. You can't believe everything you hear. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Looking around.
Bro, they had 3 or 4.
That's a famous saying of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Don't trust anybody.
Cop cars waiting on me to pass that unit night. 4 cop cars.
But see, this is where you screwed up. You drove by going Dagburn, instead of you went Dagburn, or whatever you did when you dropped gobbled or whatever you did. Instead of pulling up and being like, we really going to do this? We going to do this? You could have showed up and went like, we really going to do this fight? I signed a waiver. I'll sign it right now like you did on that video when you're like, I am signing a waiver. I will let Ryan kick my ass. You could have just pulled up, signed a waiver. And then you said that John Holbrook said that nothing would happen to you. You said that. You said he was holding boxing gloves saying nothing would happen to you. And then you go, it was a setup. If the paperwork is there, then the paperwork is there. You could have had your phone out. You could have your wife have her phone out. You could have recorded everything. And then everything would have been documented. And then nobody could do anything to you because it would have been documented. Instead, you do nothing except for scream out your window and make up stories.
The bitch, man. I'm telling you. He's going to, you know what I mean?
Johnny's the bitch. He yelled by and drove off. Or drove by, yelled out the window, and drove off.
Everything he's ever got, guys.
He did a gobble by. He went.
It's fucking from his mother and parents and shit, man. And people want to say I live with my mom. I bought this fucking place. My dad died as a cold.
Oh yeah, because Ryan's parents bought everything for him. He doesn't help his family. It's the other way around. His parents get everything for him. He didn't become a famous musician because he has talent. He became a famous musician because his parents got money. Think about that. If you've been following Upchurch long enough, you know that is complete BS.
You see what I'm saying? Do you think I'd ever put my mother out on the streets anywhere? You know what I mean?
So you better not listen to anything, Derkie. See, people are saying the same thing about you, not to trust you in my life.
People are saying not to trust you, and people are saying not to trust him. So you and you, both, multiple people are saying that neither one of you are trustworthy. Let's think about this for a second. Shall they be trusted? No, definitely not.
That's the same thing I'm getting over
Neither
here,
one of
buddy.
them.
Same thing I'm
I ain't
getting.
worried about what people say. We gonna keep on
Ain't
doing
nobody
what we're
gonna
doing
just
and
property
exposing
motherfucker.
line up church for the damn.
I like the way he says he's exposing him. He posted videos of two old stories, the Nicole Arbor and Diesel Gang girl, Katie Noel. That he posted, some guy reposted that stuff. There's two stories that have already been proven to be false. Still no bites. Still no bites. Fishing Expo.
Idiot.
Wouldn't Kevin,
Yeah,
Kevin,
no good.
the way you said that,
Down low.
Kevin, wouldn't you and your buddy make a cute couple? I out-rap Jelly Roll. I out-rap.
Yeah, no.
What? Did he just say he out-rapped Jelly Roll? Oh my God. Yup. This is definitely Butthead.
Make a hell of a cup.
Hey, Beavis, you said you could sing better than Ryan, right? Yeah, Dagburn! Oh, Beavis and Butthead making music together.
That's what they're saying, man. You'd make a hell of a couple. We're getting ready to and blow you motherfuckers off the market. You know what I
They
mean?
are trolls. They don't want you to expose John. Exactly. They want to make up shit and throw out.
They want to make up stuff? Oh, I love how you contradict yourself and you say to other people, oh my God, you say that other people are doing things that you do and then calling them hypocrites. You're the hypocritical one.
Your opinion to say that I'm this.
Brian can't say the same. Brian ain't nothing but a fucking hypocrite. That's why he can say he can buy.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah, here we go. Exactly what I just said. I'm going to call him a hypocrite.
Right in his song, I'll never drive a Lamborghini. What's he go buy? An automatic Lamborghini. The pussiest car in the fucking world. You spent $1 million on a car, you motherfucker, and you didn't get a fucking standard. You know you ain't got no dick between your legs.
You're just jealous. It's a Lambo. Big deal. He brought it to prove a point. What's the prove a point?
The bottom fucking line right there.
Somebody said, we could put you in a Lambo. He said, I don't need you to. I'll do it myself. And then did it.
Any Mustang I've ever owned in my life, it better be a 5.6 speed. Motherfucker, I don't want it. You know what I mean? I learned how to drive a stick.
Blu-ray. Well, we got.
And most Lamborghinis are paddle shift. They're not stick. Even if they are automatic, they still are paddle shift. They're both because they're high-performance sports cars. They're not like a normal, Ford or Chevy or Dodge where it's, an actual shifter. They're paddle shift.
In here, Blu-rays in here.
Is
Line
it?
up Church's computer guy.
Yeah, I see him.
He said, who you on the phone with, Johnny?
Derkie, baby.
Some fake accounts in there, and I think it's Ryan's computer guy. It might be. We'll leave it at that.
Derkie White, baby!
The other one up church hates.
You hear the name, right? You hear the name. It's Derkie.
Boone County mating call, motherfucker.
You can't hear him, but you can hear me say Derkie White.
Boone County main call.
By God. As soon as I see you saying that shit, I went back and...
issues either, guys. Ryan wants to portray, and his following wants to portray that I have an issue.
Nobody is portraying anything. You're portraying you being your character of you and being crazy, and we're just talking about it. It's called reporting and reacting. And even if you did copyright your material, which we know you're going to talk about in a little bit, and people using your stuff, and we'll get into full detail on that, but that would be covered by fair use by reacting and reporting. But we're going to get into why that doesn't even matter when you start talking about it.
Have mind problems. That's what he does with everybody. He's always done that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he has.
Mind
You can't buy God
You got some mind problems.
when you can't rent a decent room in hell. Man, I'll just listen. Me, Ben, Nappy Skillmore, Haystack, and Jelly Roll all performed together. We had to spit 16 bars. Pretty sure I still got the trophy laying right there and the jersey.
Right.
Dude, it was so easy to beat Jelly. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. You see what I mean?
Right.
I somehow highly doubt this is true.
Fucking anything. Go Action. Jason Malice. He's the one through the whole party. I was got the shit right in there. That was cool as fuck though. But all of us got to hang out and blaze and shit. You know what I mean? Anything was doing this ICP shit. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna win this like that. You know what I mean? I just went up there and started spitting some fucking straight West Virginia shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they went crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was I performed after Jelly. You know what I mean? Then Nappy Skillmore came after me.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Dude, I walked up with motherfucking mossy oak boots on, goddamn belt. You know what I mean? Motherfucking redneck hat, and I just started. You know what I mean? They freaked them.
I'm pretty sure if you went, that's not how you want it. What did you really spit? Can you even remember?
Fuck out.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, what? When I jumped off the
Because I'm pretty sure the verse wasn't wah ba 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 ba. Is that the verse? Wah ba 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 ba. You make a redneck mumble rap?
stage, I just smack my fucking cowboy boots down and shit. My Justins.
Did you?
I was like, this motherfucker crazy, man.
I can't believe that. So Derkie White got on stage with Jelly Roll and rapped.
And many things. All of them. I used to.
I ain't never gonna get on the stage with nobody. I might get on the stage at the Looney Bin to tell my story.
Be many things fucking hype man, dude. I was the one who wrote fucking 3/4 of the album.
He just said he's Mini Than's Flavor Flav.
Shit.
Have you ever heard the Boone County Mating Call song? Where you think he got the fucking, you know what I mean? All that.
Shit.
Yeah, we talked on the
know all
phone
this.
every night, and we sat and wrote it together for fucking a week straight. You can ask my family. And then I was on my way up.
I wouldn't doubt that. That might be true.
I didn't know none of this. I didn't know what you done.
I didn't do any research on you at all. I just said, you got something to say about Ryan, get on the phone. I'm waiting for the trolls, knowing that he's going to take anything that anybody says. I'm waiting for the trolls to start going after Gobble, because there's already been his trolls that have tried to troll me. They did troll Uncle Will for a little while. The guy Bobby trying to claim he was Johnny Gobble's brother. I said, you show me some proof, I'll put you on my channel. You got some proof? Show me some evidence. Anything you say is true, I'll put you on the channel. I'm not just letting people come on my channel and say what they want to say without being, reputable.
You know?
Yeah, I spit this one that goes, I'm from that old West Virginia, where country folk about it plenty, but plenty people got my back, but some they just against me, because I been did it, done it, not even grown.
The verse isn't half bad. Better than anything you could come up with, Johnny. I'll say that. And definitely better than that guy that the fucking Cashville posted the other day. Trigger Man.
Try to see you life when I was like, take me home. Because most people rep the city, but I'm repping my state. We some front motherfuckers and we pushing that weight. And the only thing that I claim is BCB in West Virginia. From moonshine to chronic, let me see what I can get you. You see what I'm saying? Because all my life I've been confused. So when I see the weed, I abuse it. If I get a gun, I'm fucking using it. It's the drugs that make me do this shit. I think I'm fucking losing.
It's the drugs that make you do it. It's the drugs that make Johnny do it. He's doing too. Y'all best friends now.
in it. I'm taking drugs, but they ain't reducing it. It's like the motherfuckers are juicing it. What, Minnie Thin? What up, church?
Derkie can rap, y'all. Derkie can rap, y'all.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Dagburn, he can rap, y'all. He can rap. Dagburn. I'm getting all excited.
Shit.
Used to do that shit when I was 12 years old.
Derkie can rap, y'all.
He can rap better than you can sing, that's for sure.
I spit fire from my state, too. You know what I mean? I always go like that. Usually repping my state with your front motherfuckers in me. That end part I put on there. Just blowed out my mind. That was the actual rap that beat them. I'll never forget it when I spit it. You know what I mean? When I won, I was like, oh.
So actually, he's saying that's the rap that he used to win. It wasn't half bad, but I doubt you beat Jelly Roll with that rap.
I gotta throw my intro in here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Dagburn.
Everybody's like, who fucking?
Dummy. Gonna bitch you another bitch.
Who wrote that? I was like, I wrote that.
Derkie don't even care. He's like, keeps talking.
Won't you try me? Another one. Hey, people say that song is in their head, bro.
Yeah, already. You know what I mean?
It's not in their head for good reasons, I'll tell you that.
You should hear the beat to it. I'll send it.
They're both so full of themselves that they can't stop talking over each other about each other's music. Gobble's only got that one Dagburn. And then Derkie obviously has tried to write some songs. Doing better than you, Johnny.
West Virginia, you can get it out of your head.
Yeah.
And it says, country roads, take me home.
Take me
then
home.
You hear me just start fucking pounding what I just started
place.
pounding.
Yeah.
I'm from that old West Virginia. You know what I mean? You're like, oh shit, this
I'm gonna
motherfucker's on
have to go check that out.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look at the look on Johnny's wife's face, and then look at him look over at her like, oh, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? Damn.
Hold on, I'll get the trophy and show it to you. Man, that was a fun night, though, you know what I mean?
All right. If he's actually going to get the trophy, maybe he did actually win something. Like I said, I call it like I see it.
Rapping's easy to me, man. All you're doing is fucking rhyming. You know what I mean? You got to rhyme with fucking some gangster shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, because Johnny deep in the rap game. He know all about the rap game.
It can't be that hard. You know what I mean? If Ryan Upchurch can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah.
A fucking MR person can do it. Rhyme.
If Ryan Upchurch can do it, anybody can do it. I can do it. Dagburn. I get my hag burn. Get my lag burn. Oh, Johnny. No.
I can do it.
Anybody can do it. I'm just telling you. So
There's people that even if you write lyrics for them can't rap. They can't put them together properly. They can't say it in the way that it needs to be presented on a song. So Ryan writes his own songs. You claim he doesn't. But even if he didn't write all of his songs and had a little help from a couple people, that's something commonly done in music. But from my understanding, he's wrote 99% of his songs with the help of a couple people that have had features on the songs.
what's the name of the song?
That song right there? It's called Take Us Home.
Yeah. Your song you was just rapping.
Take Us Home. You'll hear me on a fucking
Take Us Home.
Take Us Home. It's on my old YouTube. You'll hear it like I took a fucking voiceover when I was doing it on Fruity Loops. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That way it sounded more gangsterish, you know what I mean? I was like 13 writing that shit. I sound black and everything. I was living in Cleveland, man, when I wrote that shit. Dude, everybody in West Virginia tell you I wrote that shit.
This one?
So I got a West Virginia. Just say, hey, Derkie.
Johnny can't even find the right song.
Did I call first?
Hang on a second.
There should be two parts. He cut me out of the other one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. My lawyer done said it says featuring Derkie, motherfucker. You're hit. That's what my lawyer told me. That's exactly what my lawyer told me.
So is it
I am not
Boone County Mating Call?
No, the one I just rapped.
Yeah.
That is called "Take Us Home" by me. You'll see me with a hoodie on and a beanie.
Okay, and an orange hoodie.
Orange beanie, Mountaineer, blue and gold hoodie.
Okay. It's right here.
Yep, that's it right there. Look at the Wild and Wonderful Whites and shit behind me. Listen to this beat and shit. You're gonna be like, holy shit! I made the beat, everything.
I'm gonna let everybody listen to it.
I took the, you know what I mean? I took the overlooper to make me sound like I was like this young gangster cat. Check it.
Overlooper. Oh, what he's saying is that he added some effects to his voice to use a doubling effect. It's called a doubler. And it gives you a chorus effect to make it sound like you're singing in chorus. And you can also add other effects on your voice.
Listen. My boy's doing the beat mostly because I'll say John up in this.
He just said I made the beat and then said his boy's doing the beat. Yep.
Motherfucker.
You and Johnny gonna get along great.
Representing. That's my boy, man. I ain't seen him for years. Sing it then, dude. I just fucking sang it. You better watch that shit.
Y'all hear it, guys?
There's that country road. You hear that shit? Listen, just wait, baby. Here.
I like the way that he said Upchurch ripped off Lane Staley, but then he goes and samples John Denver and goes, I made this right here. Listen to this, that shit. Sampling, covering. You're still making something new out of it. It's your own rendition of it. So you can't say that somebody's biting if you're doing the same thing, but you're doing it worse. A cover is way less, saying that somebody's biting than sampling. Sampling, you're actually using the portion of the song as a sample.
Comes to West Virginia. Here it comes. Here, I got my voice sound in that bitch right there. I said, yeah. You know what I mean? Tell me if I don't rip this shit apart. But
they put effects on my voice, man. I love the way it sounds. Put them effects on my voice.
Watch this shit.
Let's see. Does it sound good?
See? All we did was use a run over.
I think we could probably do a reaction to that. We should do it. I'm gonna do a reaction to that song.
You know what I mean? Of my buddy.
Because I could barely hear it here.
Because he had that gangster sound to him.
Okay, so what he's saying is his boy actually did an overlay over the track so that it would give his voice a different effect, meaning it all wasn't his voice.
You know what I mean? But that's all me right there, my man. That's all me.
We put my voice, I made the beat, but my boy made the beat, and that's me, but that's me and my boy. Somebody make sense of this in the comments, please.
We some crump motherfuckers and we pushing that weight. And the only thing that I claim is DCD. You hear that shit, dude? It's on, ain't it? I told you like it, man. Just wait till I drop this album, bro. These motherfuckers gonna be like,
we need to get on one together, man.
Oh boy, Beavis and Butthead album coming soon.
What about
we need to get on one together. Let me do the singing. Let me do the singing on the track, and you do the rapping on the track.
All right, we can do that, dude. Like Linkin Park style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody says that. They're like, Dirk, man, you're a fucking badass rapper. I'm like, man, I just don't. You know what I mean? It just comes.
You could call them tweaked and burnt.
To me, man, I can look at shit and be like,
instead of Linkin Park, it's tweaked and burnt.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pop. You know what I mean? I can just keep going with the dump like an ink pen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll stag you and it won't bend. You know, I come up with all kinds of shit.
I appreciate you. I do have a good look off.
This is gonna be hard to watch the whole thing of it. It really is. But Because I was able to put it in this good a quality for everybody to see. Let's keep watching.
That's a compliment there, baby. That's how we take it. Thank you, ladies, for the support, by the way. I'm burning the fuck up.
Yeah. Thank you for the support, ladies. Thank you for the support.
Only anybody's giving us support in here is ladies, because them motherfuckers are hating. They're up church.
Oh, yeah.
They're up church dick riders.
That's what Johnny Gobble's been doing since he started making videos. Riding up church's coattails. Saying his name in every video.
That's exactly right.
Trust me. They're telling me not to trust you, all this, all that. This is my life, motherfuckers.
Both of their fans say don't trust each other. Don't trust either one of them.
Motherfucker, I didn't say that. He come on here. You don't even know what was fucking planned up to say. You know what I mean?
Then he's doing his job.
That's right. I got $1.50 watching this now.
$2.50.
See what I'm saying? That's almost 400 people. By the time these videos drop tomorrow, these bitches gonna be running $3 and $4 grand on each side.
But Derkie deleted his. I wonder why.
See what I'm saying? That's why I said we need to keep this shit going. I want to get you where we're split fucking screen.
Like I'm doing right here, because these two idiots couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, we gotta work on that. I got a guy coming.
I got it. It's just
I got a guy coming in Sunday because I don't know how to type in on YouTube how to do something and watch a video and figure out how to do it.
Where I was a while ago, and he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I was updating the fucking stream."
Johnny, you just got a laptop. You could download a copy of OBS. It's free. It's free to use. There's videos on YouTube that tell you how to use it. Do it. You could do a screen record, a window capture, screen capture, window capture, however you want to do it. Make your videos that way. Here I go telling you how to do stuff again. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When this guy comes in Sunday, he's gonna show what's up.
You can see how much healthier.
He can't watch a YouTube video, a YouTube instructional video. All he knows how to search on YouTube is Ryan Upchurch.
My body is since I got away from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's looking at it. They're like, Derkie, man, you look so much better. You look like you look like that.
Yeah.
I did. I felt bad.
Man, I really want to talk about something, man. Like this shit. Alright. I know you are. I can tell. I can tell when I talked to you on the phone earlier. I knew you was a stand-up guy. I knew you was. Real country boy.
I have nothing to hide.
Right.
I told you I went to everything. It looks like me and you have a lot in common. We need to speak.
Yeah, it does look like you guys got a lot in common. Not in a good way.
You know what I mean?
Shit, fucking.
Beavis and Butthead.
On your life, on my life, the same motherfucker. Push at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Why can't you go fuck with other people, dude? You know what I mean?
He won't fuck with nobody bigger than him.
Thank you. That's called a sheep killer, buddy. That's one thing I don't stand for.
He'll go beneath him. He'll go beneath him and pick people.
By God,
I've noticed every time that he's getting ready to drop an album.
No, it's because he sees you guys doing stupid shit and calls you out on it. That's all he's doing. He's calling you out on stupid shit, just like I'm doing, just like Mike Hatred's doing, just like Johnny Cashville's doing, just like everybody's doing. Uncle Will's doing, everybody. Probably forgot a couple people there. Creek Squad for Life. There's a whole slew of channels doing this, Johnny. There's a reason for it.
Tell you
He's
what.
ready to drop a song.
You got what? Gotcha, man? That's your boy, Gotcha, man.
I'll
He
tell
just
you
starts
what.
talking about people.
They're telling my ex to come in here. Shay Lovely, come in here. Shay Lovely. Shayna.
Tell your ex to come in here.
You know what I mean?
I know
My
that.
ex is very happy with who she's with. You know what I mean? And shit. You know what I mean? Once y'all leave that shit
What is he smoking? Are they Virginia Slims? Let's find out.
alone, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If me and my ex ever happen to get back to that, it happens, you know?
He's already smoked an entire pack of cigarettes throughout this whole video.
Said if you want to live to see tomorrow,
Start frying them eggs a little bit better than what you're frying them. I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy eggs.
Right.
I can quote every fucking bit, word for word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are making no sense right now.
Yeah. Native Jay with Johnny's about state workers abuse and no, I'm not saying anything bad.
I know it might you.
Got blocked.
Bum,
But the thing, this is what I want to talk about. You know, what people
I have
don't
no
understand
comment
is
because you know
you
nothing
all
about me.
that Creek Squad, Geek Squad, Ryan followers,
That's
y'all
all
out here
fucking
bullying
goddamn
people,
troll bitches.
and y'all are making up lies about
Monetizers, get them motherfuckers.
like you all are going too far with shit. Like you all don't.
You went too far. We're giving it right back to you.
I ain't making no fuck.
Your followers are going too far. I saw a video that Cammy Victoria made. Your followers, Johnny, are really crossing the line. Just like you did with Ryan's mom, they're doing that with her. You gotta check yourself, fool.
In the past, people calling me, really, bringing my past. How can you live in the Johnny? How can you live in the past when somebody calls up and brings you the fucking?
Johnny loves to live in the past. Even though he says he doesn't, he loves bringing up the past all the time. The corruption's in the past. Everything is in the past. He keeps bringing up the past and saying, I don't live in the past.
Pass it to you.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, but I'm going to keep on talking about old shit.
You can't get out of the past if people keep on bringing it up.
You keep on bringing it up. You're the only one bringing it up. We're just talking about you talking about it.
You're trying to get past it yourself.
Thank you.
But people want to bring it up.
They just want to keep. It's not called monetize. It's called moderate. They said monetize means shit. Make your own channel get monetized.
Make your own channel. Monetize you.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm saying too. Make your own fucking channel. No offense. I'm not being a dick. Neither is he. But monetization's a whole different thing. You get paid for that shit. This girl hit me.
Hang on, State Work. What's the matter, Jay? You thought you wanted to let them speak. What are you talking about? You didn't say nothing bad, right? State Work, if nobody don't say nothing bad, don't block them or anything. Just that.
Yeah.
You always do your job, man.
Yeah.
I know what you do.
You got your moderator.
He's like, you always do your job like he's paying him or something.
On them.
Just do your job.
Yep, that's how I got mine too.
Seeking the truth.
They do their job good.
We got Derkie White in here tonight, y'all. I want to let y'all know this is Derkie White I'm on the phone with. He is also sharing this live on his channel. So make sure y'all check it out. Make sure you like both channels and subscribe, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
That's what we're doing this shit for. It's for the fucking views now, ain't we?
That's right.
Yeah, didn't he say in another video, I don't do this for the views. We doing it for the views. We doing it for the views.
Y'all get.
We're gonna blow it up. We're gonna inflammation this motherfucker and blow it up.
We're going to a different level.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're gonna take it up to the next level.
Amen on that, buddy. These motherfuckers think we fell off or something. Oh no.
Exactly.
We just being calm, cool, and collected with our families and shit. Family times. That's what I've been doing. You know what I mean? Taking care of business.
Johnny's been on the internet making videos about Ryan. That's what he's been doing.
Taking care of business. Everybody's like, why ain't you been on a live? You ain't done this. You ain't done that. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I don't have fucking
we
time.
give them hell. We give them hell, Hendrix.
Dude, I'm at the golf course. I'm at golf courses every other day. That's all my son loves to do. You know what I mean? We golf a lot.
Right.
You know, and if that's what my son wants to do, by God, that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny's looking there confused like, oh, you just don't stay on the internet all day and make videos? You do stuff with your children? Oh.
Awesome, Maryland. That's awesome.
There you go, guys.
There's one saying, whatever that RHEC means, I never understood that.
Raise hell and eat cornbread.
Johnny's going to jail.
Yep.
Then one of them said, Derkie, how many
Either jail or the mental institution. One of the two. Coming soon.
inches you packing?
Johnny Gobble. Coming soon to a nut house near you.
Well, I told you what I tell you about that shit. Remember I was telling you about that?
Johnny, are you worried about doing jail time? Listen, guys, I'm not talking about my case on you. I told y'all, my lawyer told me not to
No,
talk
fuck,
about
no.
it.
His lawyer told him, shut your mouth. Don't talk anymore. And what do? You keep talking.
Fuck no, don't. Hell no.
Fuck you all.
Fuck y'all.
I have the right to remain silent.
Amen, buddy. In your first
You've heard that
minute.
enough times. Johnny, I bet you know the Miranda rights by heart.
The freedom of speech and the second, the right to bear arms, and you fucking complete the fifth, the right to remain silent, the first thing they say to you, because everything will end.
So I thought it was this video that they were talking about people using his content. It hasn't got there yet, but I know he talked about that, and I wanted to comment on that, so I hope it comes soon. If not, I'll just go on a little rant about that at the end.
Can be and will be held against you
Somebody let me know. Has he done other lives with Derkie?
in a court of law.
Exactly.
Every fucking bit of it. They will use it.
Damn right.
They're telling you right there they will. So just shut the fuck up and get in the back of the car and take the ride.
Right.
That's what you do. You know what I mean? Always.
Johnny don't shut up, get in the back of the car and take the ride. He goes, Dagburn, the mayor, Ryan and the mayor. That's what it looks like when Johnny's getting arrested.
I'll be on the ballot this fall, guys. That's when I'll be on the ballot because I come in as an encumbrant. So I will.
Encumbrant? No, Johnny, no. No, you're not. And what Derkie's about to say is wrong, too.
Be on the ballot for city council this year.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing. I was going to run for city council. Shit, where I've never.
An incumbent, that means somebody that's already there is running again. You're running for the first time. And what Derkie's about to say is wrong. He's talking about running for president, not running for local office. You can do that younger.
Never been a felony and shit. Get ready to
Johnny's been a felon. He can't run for president.
do the same kind of
I'm surprised they're letting him run for city council.
shit.
Me running actually, I talked to the Commonwealth attorney,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me that if
I
me
can't stand
running
the
will
fucking
expunge my record.
Right, it will.
He said me running will clear my.
No, it is not. He probably said if you're running, you can file to have your record expunged. But when the judge looks at it and says, look at all these charges, and then goes and watches your video to get some background on you, they ain't expunging nothing.
My record.
Yeah, from felonies and everything.
Yes, my record will be clean. Just me running for city council will clean my record. So I'll get all my rights back, my gun rights. I've already got.
Do you what? Yo, if that was the case, you know how many felons would just go run for office? They'd be like, I know how to get my record clean. I'm just going to go run for city council. Johnny found the secret to clear your record. Run for city council, guys.
Right.
You heard it here first.
Get rid of that Busy Lee B right there. The bitch is coming here trying to bring up past. Section 230, baby, that's right. And who's the one preached that? Remember, I preached that before anybody? I said, I guarantee when Trump comes out, Section 230 will be revoked. You know what I mean? That way you can sue a motherfucker if they're using your phone.
There is still 15 more minutes of this.
Right.
You got the right to sue their ass off.
And I believe only the next 5 have the video of Derkie, and then I tried to enhance his audio. Let's see what happens. Let's keep going.
And Ron's used every bit of my content.
And
There's
fucking-
a
and,
lot of channels using my.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. All right, we got to go back. We got to go back.
If they're using your content.
Right.
You got the right. When Trump comes out, Section 230 will be revoked. You know what I mean? That way you can sue a motherfucker if they're using your content.
Right.
You You got the right to sue their asshole.
And Ryan's used every bit of my content.
And fucking,
There's
and
a
the
lot of
other
channels
ones
using
use
my
all of my
content.
content.
There's this thing, Johnny. It's called fair use. If you're reporting or reacting, your video, whether you're using someone's content or not, is covered by fair use. There's also this thing called if you make a video and you want to copyright it, you got to file with the Copyright Office. Each video, even if you upload a song or a music video using a TuneCore or Song Trader or what's that other one that everybody uses? I can't think of the name of it. But there's all these upload sites. It doesn't really copyright your music because in order to copyright your music, you have to file each individual song, and in order to copyright your videos, you got to file for each individual video. And to file in person or to file online is $35, and to file by mail is $55. So unless you filed a copyright for each one of your videos, you posted it on the internet, your video is now public domain. You have no content. Like, you have no right to your own content. Once you post it with no copyright, it is public domain. Therefore, anybody can use it. Did you file for the copyright on any one of your videos? I don't think you did. And I know this for a fact because a friend of mine went to Full Sail University and told me how copyright laws for music and videos work. You're wrong.
What the fuck that tell you?
You know what I mean? They shouldn't be doing that shit. You ain't got the right.
They have every right to. Your videos are public domain. You do not own copyrights to them. If you copyright your stuff, then they don't have the right. And even then, it's covered by fair use. Fair use can be remixes. Fair use can be news reporting. There's a bunch of things covered by fair use. And if you prove that you're making new content using the old content, that can be considered fair use too. There's a lot of things covered by fair use, Johnny.
And I told Ryan this.
I told everybody, stop using my stuff. It's public domain, Johnny. Public domain.
I told him. I said, man, you can use my content. Why you?
You know how broke you would be with the amount of videos that you post if you had to pay $35 every video you posted? You wouldn't have a cent left to your name.
I never give you permission.
Your wife wouldn't be. You'd be getting your wife to pawn the car or something. I gotta pay for these videos, honey. I gotta pay for them. They can't use my content. I bet you tried to go file those copyrights, Johnny, and realized how hard it is. It's not very easy. It costs a lot of money to do copyrights. First, you need to copyright your Dagburn Johnny Gobble. And you might want to think about copyrighting Dagburn Johnny Gobble too, but you also have to prove that you are using these names, like I said in a previous video, you're using them in commerce, meaning you're using them to make money. So you would have to make a whole nother YouTube channel called Dagburn Johnny Gobble and get that channel monetized in order for you to even start to file for a copyright.
Right, exactly. You have to get permission and shit to use that.
No, you don't. Public domain. Once you upload to YouTube, your video is public domain, meaning it's free for anybody to use. You don't own a copyright to it. You posted it.
He said one said you're using rhymes, dumbass. My moderators are killing them though.
So we're bullying Ryan right now, supposedly.
We're bullying Brian, really? When he's got on here a million times, when he don't do no kind of drugs, we're smoking a fucking joint and doing this and doing that.
Weed is not a drug, okay?
Motherfucker, what do you call that?
I call it a plant. I call it medication. I call it indica. I call it sativa. I call it that real sticky, icky. It ain't a drug.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not legal everywhere yet, bitch.
Well, hell, far he was on what's that guy's channel? Talking about how he took 3.5 grams of shrooms and was riding a motorcycle.
Again, mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms, are natural. They grow in cow shit. And in small doses, studies have proven that they are actually beneficial.
Through Panama.
Yep.
Got pulled over and the
Yeah.
law was excited to see him.
Yeah, dude, the cop. Last cop I dealt with asked for my autograph, everything.
Dude, I ran from the cops one night tripping on mushrooms. Me and my friends split a quarter. I ran from the cops. I felt like I was in a movie. We were behind the school smoking a blunt. We ran through the woods into the projects and hid behind the houses. And it felt like we was in a movie. So, I mean, Ryan did tell that story. Johnny is telling some truth here. Ryan did tell that story, but still, he did some shrooms. He's not smoking meth. He's not shooting heroin. It's some mushrooms and a little bit of weed. Ain't no big deal.
Right.
You're over here like, Ryan's a drug addict. I told you he did mushrooms and marijuana. That makes him, he did the double. He's doing M&Ms. M&Ms make him a drug addict.
Shit.
Mushrooms and
She was
marijuana.
like, my wife loves you. She was like, oh my God. The first thing he did when he walked in, he said, where's Derkie? It's at the White House. I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I was on bond, I just knocked this motherfucker out. You know what I mean? He come through there and he said, dude, I love you fucking guys. State police. You know what I mean? West Virginia State Police.
He didn't say 5.5 grams. He said 3.5 grams. I got that wrong.
It doesn't matter. He had a little bit of shrooms, Johnny. Oh my God. If he cared that people knew, he wouldn't have made it in a video for people to see. You're not exposing anything.
Yeah.
I'm exposing Ryan. He did mushrooms. Well, how are you exposing him? He made a video about it. I'm exposing it.
All around that church, you don't even know what he said, do you?
God, you don't even know how to fucking say an 8-ball right.
I bet both these dudes know what an 8-ball is.
Hey, I
They know what a speed ball is, an 8-ball is.
removed state worker as my mom.
Yeah, I got
His wife just yelled at him. He's like, oh shit, she's gonna beat me. I didn't do it.
some good monetizers.
Their medicators or whatever.
Nah, I didn't get to chill with Justin. I left early this time. You know what I mean? Last time I
He's like, hold on, Derkie. I'm getting yelled at. My wife's screaming at me.
I thought that too, Andrew. So we come back with a bunch of videos.
In that pocket under the stereo.
Where'd you put the trucks?
Why you didn't have to turn it out? What's the double license on for?
Is that what it is, Jerry? I don't know nothing about it.
My daughter got a eyelash eye.
Oh, that actually sucks. If your daughter's got some eyelash in her eye, that sucks. She needs to go flush it out with water, blink a bunch. It'll come out.
I get some ball.
Get some cleaning,
I've been on
Mike.
here for 37 minutes. I got 282 people in here.
I got 150 some, 30.
Yeah. Is it true that Ryan applied to be a police officer? I don't know. How could he be a police officer? He would never be a police officer.
Well, you can have prior misdemeanors and be a police officer. You could have done a lot of things before and been a police officer. As long as you don't have a felony, he could very well be a police officer. I don't think he wants to, but he could be.
No, they hear me say that all the time.
You, on the other hand, that's a whole different story. Mister, they're going to expunge my record when I run for for city council.
So I could be a cop if I want to, because I've never been a felon or nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. You can.
No,
You have a right to,
I can bear arms. I can walk right out my pistol.
Could you picture Derkie or Gobble being a cop? Gobble being a cop. Do you know why I pulled you over? No, I don't. Because you and Ryan are conspiring against me.
Yeah. I'm waiting to hear you sing a song. I already sang my intro.
You think so?
It's the only song he knows how to sing. Dagburn, Johnny Gobble, won't you smoke me another pipe?
Yeah. These people crazy.
And a usually
Lord Ludacris said, ask Gobble to unblock him or something.
What's his name?
Lord Ludacris, I think. That's right, outlaw.
These guys got their people in each other's comments saying, unblock me, because they're able to get on the other ones. I wonder why you guys got blocked in the first place.
That's what I'm gonna talk.
I mean, if these two numbnuts blocked you, you must have been an Upchurch fan or something.
Blocked for a reason.
That's what I said to them. They got mad and fuck. I said,
You're blocked because you like Ryan.
reason you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
You know?
You're saying it's a joke.
I don't care what you think about my singing, I really don't.
Wow.
The legend of D-Ray White will never die.
You're not the real Zach, buddy. I just talked.
All right, so we got another 10 minutes remaining. I think that the video of Derkie is going to cut out because the video that I found was only a certain amount of time. I did boost his audio so that we could actually hear what he was saying, because in the Johnny Gobble video, you couldn't hear it.
The legend of D-Ray White will never die like the rebel yell.
All right, so here's where we lose the video.
You're so fucking dumb. I know everything about that situation.
And I took and went through and spent quite a bit of time boosting it because Johnny don't know where to put his phone and his computer at the same time. Or really, he should have just did it with OBS and did a screen record and used Zoom or something, kind of like I did with the interview with him. But, you know, you can't figure that stuff out.
Right there. There's like Shay don't want you in the hospital when she's going on labor.
Thank you, Daniel.
Making her,
Right.
they went and made her boyfriend's name. They went and searched her.
Is it true? Listen, is it true that Ryan has a sister that's my age? Like,
How would he know? You acting like he's Ryan's best friend or something. Why do you care? Are you going to hit her up too?
30, and her name's Michelle.
There ain't none out there. Can I take like a?
I'm pretty sure.
I think like a medicine girl.
You know, he just said that his daughter's got a eyelash stuck in her eye, and instead of going to help his wife get it out, you know, with like flushing it out of there or something, he just sits here and continues his live.
Yeah. Medicine like that dropper you got, yeah.
God, they say call CPS. Why would I call CPS? That's the lowest fucking person someone can do.
Can you play guitar? Can you play guitar? Somebody said you can play a guitar.
Time to change the topic. Can you play guitar? Someone said you can play guitar. Let's just change the topic.
Guitar.
Yeah, sure can. Got a table. There's my table and my straps sitting right behind me.
I had a guitar, but I had to pawn it. I had some hard times. I
You had to buy a bag.
pawn it.
I had to, man. I gave way too much.
Oh man, that's a beautiful guitar.
That's
Wow,
a table,
that's a Taylor. Damn, that's nice.
right there. You're just being a trap.
You know, Derkie, people want to say we're on dope, but we wouldn't have the shit we got if we was on dope. Would
You just said you pawned your guitar. What you got? Your wife buys you everything.
we?
You need it, buddy. I'm out with food stamps.
You think about it.
What I tell them.
Yeah, we bought food stamps. I don't even get food stamps anymore.
I just bought my son.
Your wife must have a really good job because you don't get them anymore. So you did. I feel sorry for that woman.
Bring your calls, buddy.
But then she edges you on to continue doing this. So at the same time, I don't.
PS5, you name all the guns I want, and I bought them all with food stamps. 4-wheelers, you name it.
Hey, Jade.
No wonder why his name, he's used his initials like old dirty bastard, whatever he calls himself. The old dirty something around, like he uses initials kind of like something similar to ODB. I forget what it is, but he doing some ODB stuff, buying stuff with food stamps.
Derkie's mods talking trash. Johnny, let him know. Native J don't talk trash. I trust Native J.
I know which ones to get rid of.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. My mods know who to take care of.
Yeah. See, his mods are watching you too, mods, because this one dude got hired, and he went fucking ballistic.
Hired, like you actually pay them. Saying jobs and hired.
Son, they're like one was deleting a bunch of comments, not letting nobody talk in the comments, and
How this dude was doing.
like, man, don't do all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
They were trying to protect you, Johnny. They didn't want to listen to you whine. They didn't want to hear you cry. Them another one.
Name like Larry or something like that. Was his name like Larry?
No, his name's State Worker.
That's him, State Worker. Larry State Worker. That's
Yep.
him.
Yep.
He fucking blowed my shit all to hell when I monetized.
It says no, Johnny. She was saying that one of Derkie's mods were talking about you. Oh, okay. I ain't worried about that. So, so what if somebody does? Like, y'all think I care?
That just leaves some
You
other
do
boy
care.
so alone.
Right. And when they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone, guys. Look, I remove State Worker as my mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just booted his mod. He believes somebody said, all right, I'm taking him off. Yep. Fired from your job and not getting paid.
Everything's straight now. Now, Jay, do your thing, brother. And Amy, do your thing.
You gotta go into your YouTube studio to get rid of some of the bitches.
Yep. Yep.
That's what I had to do. I had to go all the way in there.
Well, no, there's buttons right next to their name. There's 3 dots. You click on them 3 dots on a laptop, and you can remove them from mod.
Johnny Gobble instructional video. How to remove somebody from your mods.
Laptop right in these 3 dots.
Yep.
Hit right there.
Yep.
So I wasn't on the laptop, you know what I mean?
See?
I just had my phone.
Right. You can't do it on a phone. You got to do it
Johnny Gobble just became an IT technician.
on a laptop.
An interwebs technician.
I had to go into all that shit to do it, you know what I mean?
A mod is a moderator. That's the person that watches over your comments. Make sure nobody says something out of the way. Or Johnny, have you watched Derkie's movie? No, I ain't watched Derkie's movie yet.
I didn't do any research on him. I just knew he had shit to talk about Ryan and put him on here.
Somebody said something about my friend here, you know what I mean?
Do you have a movie out, Derkie?
Yeah, I'm in the Wild and Wonderful Ways, buddy.
Okay.
Even I knew he was in a movie.
I knew you was at your kin. I know at your kin.
That's Boone County Mating College.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna look more into this guy, man. I really didn't know this guy. I really didn't know Derkie. I really didn't. Derkie reached out to me, so I'm gonna start looking into his channel. I'm gonna sub his.
He reached out to me.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
We're trying to get our
nothing.
stories out.
He reached out to me and said, I got something to say about Ryan. So I said, okay, come on. You got verification? Nope. I don't care. Come on. What you got to say about Ryan? Anything. Nothing bit.
Me and Derkie went through the same thing with Ryan at church, okay? So we're trying to get our stories out. That's exactly what we're doing.
We're exposing the truth.
You know what I mean? One person is kind of hard to believe, but when you start getting
We're exposing them.
multiple people saying the same goddamn shit,
Right.
I might want to watch that.
Man,
If you get a bunch of crazy people saying, actually, if you get a bunch of people saying the same thing, how many of us are saying you're crazy? A lot of us. What was it that did they say at the sheriff's office? You're a moron.
by the time we're done, it's said and done, I'm sure there's going to be more people speak out. There already is people speaking out and saying.
Johnny's over here starting the up church trying to get Me Too movement.
And
Working on part 2 right now.
right.
People don't know.
All right. That sounds good. Boone County mating call, somebody said. Jeremy Oakley.
Yeah, that's what I do here. I'll grab the ball. What are you, Dad? I don't give a fuck about you. One elbow, boy.
That's the Johnson County mating call too, ain't it?
Go, baby. Just bought me a brand new goddamn phone. I'm feeling good.
Heck yeah. Son, I'm like Kevin Gates in the bitch, son. I got 3 phones.
One
He bought them with the money that he got from Cash App.
on laptop, a fucking flipper ring
2 of them. The other one's a state phone. The other one's an Obama phone.
down, and motherfucking 2 desktops. This big ass motherfucker back here. You know me.
Hey, no, it ain't nothing about love.
He just said he don't know you. You guys contradict each other and yourself so damn much.
Loving Ryan. I hate Ryan.
With a passion. with an absolute passion. I hate that man. He's the scum of the earth.
I do not like Ryan, do not love Ryan. I hate Ryan for the person he is, for the liar he is, for the scapegoat he is.
He's your scapegoat for you to say that he's doing everything to you. Are you trying to say he's using you as a scapegoat? Because by saying he's a scapegoat, you're using him as your scapegoat to let all of your things out on and project them on him, saying it's all right. Ryan and the mayor. Ryan and the mayor. Honey, get some help.
He just he's a pencil pushing whore.
Yeah, because he does a lot of pencil pushing. You know, Ryan's got a desk job and all. Does all that pencil pushing.
They don't fucking push. The only thing I didn't like that one, you know what I mean? How Country Mile, didn't you shoot the jukebox?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not country at all. Your fucking guts hanging over your goddamn belt buckle.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So what you trying to say? There ain't no fat country people? I've seen tons of fat country people. And Upchurch is far from fat. They got a little bit of a gut. Like what?
The guy.
I don't give a fuck, man. I was cool with Upchurch until he come sideways talking to you.
I was.
Here they're both trying to say they were cool with him. Johnny's acting like he knew him. I don't know much about the whole Derkie thing. But Johnny, I was cool with him too. We was boys and all.
I was cool with Ryan too, man. It was all cool, collective, and calm. I mean, it was fine until I started trolling him back. And when I started trolling him back, he didn't like that. He didn't like what I had to say.
No, he was just making
He didn't
videos.
like what I was saying. He didn't like he didn't like
you were
that
spewing
I knew
bullshit.
what I knew about him. He didn't like.
You knew what you knew. You have done nothing to expose him. You play videos of stuff that everybody already knows, and videos of stuff that you making up stuff.
Nothing about the way I come at him.
If I was doing mad motherfuckers, you think I'd be putting all my weight back on me, all that shit?
I will be on the. I am on the ballot. I would be on the ballot this fall, y'all.
And it's gonna expunge his record.
You're.
That's what I was going to do. You got to be over 35 and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, that's where he said it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be over 35.
You know what I mean?
Over 35 to run for president, not to run for local office. You can do that much younger.
You're going to ballot the same year I am.
I don't want to be nothing like Ryan.
They're
I pursue
all over the
I
place.
pursue to do better than Ryan.
You ain't never going to do better than him.
Ryan.
Oh,
I promise you all.
About this, my life
Lying
about
again.
That. My life's about raising my son first.
Exactly.
And letting spur in life.
My life,
You know what I mean?
my life is God first, and then my family.
Amen.
That's mine.
I mean, because he gave him to me.
Jesus.
Right. But he belonged to him.
He gives us life every day, bro. Every day.
Every day. Every day. Every day.
When somebody goes to church, I never miss Bible study.
Right. That's good, man. That's good. Congratulations. That's good.
And my son never, you know what I mean? I'm trying, dog. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you. I am too, man. I'm trying too. But these.
If you haven't heard my remix of Jolene by the Reverend Johnny Gobble, please check it out.
These guys want to get me into the shape I used to be in. They want to beat me.
No. Nobody's trying to get you to do drugs. We all think you're on them. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt at first, but you just didn't shut up. You just kept talking and going and going and going, and it seemed more and more like you're spewing bullshit. Because a lot of what I knew, I knew 100% you were spewing bullshit, but some of it I thought might have been semi-true. But the more you listen to you, the more it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to expose. Check out this video, it exposes. And then you go and play a video by Justin Adams, and then he said that made a video saying a lot of the stuff I said was hearsay, not fact. And you start exposing. I'm exposing Ryan.
Down so bad to try to get me to use again, and I'm not going to ever use.
Nobody's trying to get you to use again. You are. Well, at least I think you are. I can't prove it.
Use again. Y'all will never get me to use, ever. I don't care what you do to me. You can beat me to death. I will never use again.
You might as well pull the trigger.
You might as well kill me. I've said this since get-go. I will die behind the truth.
He will die behind his lies.
They will have to kill me to shut me up.
You know how many people died behind the truth, brother?
A lot.
You know how many died behind that fucking word of truth, what you just said?
Exactly.
That's a God's honest shame for our country to be fucking acting like that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We are the United States of America. We are the world police, people. Let's act like it.
Right. We're over the police.
We got the new president and vice president. Dagburn and dumbass. Could you picture these guys trying to run for public office together?
We're over the police.
2 minutes remaining. There's only 2 more minutes of this.
You know, and fucking let's act like who we are, man. Let's not act like.
I ain't nobody wants to kill me, but listen here, I'm getting messages every single day, videos of outlaws, MCs.
When they say outlaw, they're talking about me, buddy. Outlaw, that's what I call myself.
No, I'm getting messages from outlaw bikers telling me they're gonna fucking kill me.
That's my boys. I know them boys like that. That's my boys.
Well, I'm getting messages from people with the outlaws.
That's the black and white, my home slice.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Well, you need any more? Guess what? My motherfucking my sister's fucking goddamn motherfucking what do you call it? Is the president.
Right.
The black and white brothers of the wheels.
All right.
I got the OMC club behind me in Boone County. Everything.
All right.
Let a mother grow up in here.
Well, hey, Derkie.
Gobble's not in Boone County. He's in Johnson County, about 45 minutes west of you.
We've been on here for 50 minutes. You want to go? Hey, listen. You want to go live?
All right. We're finally done.
Hey, we're gonna keep on doing this, y'all.
Oh
Yes,
God,
we need to put.
there is more of these to come. Oh boy, buckle up, cause Beavis and Butthead is back on air.
Over on Facebook, we need to put one on Instagram.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll for sure do that. But I'm gonna go since my wife is off work, and I'm gonna go up there later.
Remember earlier he said that he's got to leave the room because his wife got to go to bed to get up for work, and now he says his wife is off work.
Down with my wife and rub her feet. I'm gonna rub her feet for her, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Trying to say I got me a
But
foot
hey,
fetish.
you have a good night, man. Y'all have a good night out there, YouTube. God bless everybody. Y'all keep on going after the truth, guys.
Y'all keep on chasing my lies, guys. I'm gonna cast and tug. Never get a bite. Never get a bite. Never get a bite.
Truth will win, and it'll set you free. God bless everybody.
All right. If you're still with me, this has been an awfully long video. Until next time, this has been The Mix Up. Peace.